one thought you were going to make it all the way to play in Miami, 3 games down. You played Pittsburgh the first game, and then Wake, and then Miami. But what was that whole experience like for you just playing the ACC tournament?
That's really what made me love basketball again. Because like I went through hell this year in terms of injuries, and I really was never able to enjoy my experience. And going to be able to play in the Brooklyn Nets arena and to get that whole experience was insane. And to win 2 games, win 1 game. Well, we were both underdogs in both games, so to win the first game by 20, easy, it was like a relief because it was like, damn, at least we got 1 game. And then the second game against Wake Forest, to kick them out of the tournament was special just because we just took all their hopes away. So and the crazy thing is we didn't even talk about doing that. It was just we just gotta win. We weren't talking about trying to get them out the tournament, trying to make sure they don't make the tournament. It was just we trying to play our best brand of basketball in this game. So, but yeah, I mean, that experience was insane, and that's really what made me love basketball again. And that's why I was so upset when we lost, because I was like, dang, I was just starting to love it again. To have a whole another year to do that again is going to be crazy. So I'm excited.
It's crazy right there. I mean, the Wake game in particular, because Pitt didn't do too hot this year, but the Wake game was really whoa, because no one saw that coming from BC. I mean, again, not even being picked by 20 or 30.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody saw that coming.
Yeah, nobody expected us to win.
But that Wake game, you kicked them out the tournament because they ended up going to the NIT and obviously the player of the year and Butterboy, Thomas Williams. But what was that game like when you were you said you fell in love again with the basketball, but that game in particular, that must have been crazy, No,
that was a wild game just because of how nice they are. They're an NCAA tournament team, and we beat them, which proved that we could play in the tournament. And I feel like that's just what I wanted to kind of I felt like in our team last year, I felt like everybody kind of just overlooked us, but we had dogs and we had guys that could win. So I feel like the 2 games we won in the tournament kind of proved that, and that's why I was I'm excited for them this year because obviously Coach Grant is still my guy and those guys are still my teammates and my brothers forever. So hopefully they can still keep making progress and hopefully still be successful this year. Not against us, of course. Yeah. We're gonna win, but hopefully they have a good year other than whenever they come to Tiger Town when we go up there.
I like that mentality right there. Last game of the tourney, Miami game. All to say is obviously overtime, buzzer beater, that layup. Painful to see happen.
Painful.
But what's up with you? Okay, because again, you didn't know you had a 7th year coming. What's up with you and losing, I guess, your last game of your career on buzzer, because you didn't lose on a buzzer beater in high school.
Yeah.
And then buzzer beater with Miami.
Dang, I need to think about that. That's smart. I need to put 2 and 2 together. But now that you put it like that, that would be crazy. So hopefully this year doesn't happen.
I was gonna say, my thing is, you thought that was your last year. Now that you hit the buzzer beater. National championship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I can hit the buzzer beater this time, so then it's different. So we'll see how that plays out though. But no, it's exciting though, because that's wow, that's interesting. I never thought about that.
Was it like
that's wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta do my research for a reason.
You do your research for real.
Right there. But is it hard going out on buzzer beaters like that, especially with so much playoffs?
It's a lot going into it. Because you kind of just feel like everything, especially the way the layup, it was just a wide open layup. Yeah. So it was just dang, he didn't have to work for it.
It was almost like what's that word? Not candy pick.
Yeah, cherry pick
layup.
Yeah, it's just we lost on the cherry pick layup, dog. That was very unfortunate. But I mean, in the locker room after the game, we were just obviously it was emotional. We were upset that we shocked the whole world in terms of what we did against Wake Forest the day before, and then even competing against Miami, taking them down to the final buzzer was impressive as it is. So, I mean, I was happy with how it ended.